What's up, everybody? I'm here with Gabino. He's been working with me for over 10 years in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've been telling him for the last 2 years, come up here, I got plenty of work. Finally, he came up here. How do you like it so far?
Oh, I like it a lot.
Better than Vegas?
Oh yeah, a lot.
You gonna
Nice
stay?
weather. Oh yeah, I promise.
This is a house that we have had a hell of a time getting done. We're at the stages where we're about ready to finish it up. All right, so let's walk through the property. So Gavino, we're gonna have to fix this step
Yeah,
right here.
fix the step, yep.
The step's right here. We're gonna, yeah, we gotta fix this. We gotta,
Yeah, that's gonna change the whole thing. I don't find the same wood.
we don't care if it's the same wood or not. I mean, what would you recommend here, Danny? I don't wanna change the whole wood.
This is actually not exterior wood. This is tongue and groove interior.
Oh, so we have to change it.
So it's just gonna keep rotting and getting worse.
So change it all.
No, okay.
Okay.
The tongue and groove on it, this is basically hardwood floors that somebody put outside.
Good catch. Yeah, I wouldn't caught that. So good catch. All right, so change the whole thing. We're gonna need a light fixture here eventually. You like this color we picked?
I like it.
Yeah, I just randomly threw that. He needed a paint color.
So one thing I noticed, this window here, we have like metal flashing around it. And this one we don't, so we just kind of want to get
So you
them
wanna match the
matching.
same? I can put in wood both sides, the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, do wood. All right, so let's address what the, I knew this too. So the guy who originally did this, so do they want us to pull this one out and stuff like that or what?
Yeah, anything that has rot.
So pull anything out with rot, okay? Anything that's rotten, pull it out. If it's questionable, we don't even want to deal with him. You said he was pretty easy on you?
He was very easy on us.
Okay.
He was very fair.
Let's give, if we got a city official that's being fair to us, what's his name?
Tevin?
Tevin, thank you. Like it's not normal. Sometimes these guys have something to prove, so I appreciate guys like Tevin being fair with us versus trying to power play us. Okay, so you said there was some framing over here that needed to be addressed on this back door as well?
This whole back wall, so this is supporting these, and that's a no-go. We
Yep.
won't even be able to get a flush wall there with that. So I don't know what
Juan
they
was
were thinking. What Juan was thinking on that.
I gotta put a layer all the way back to cross all the way across, and put some hangers. Both
Okay.
sides.
If we need to drop the ceiling down to actually properly frame this in, we can do that.
The same level, this one, same level.
Same level.
I need to cover these pipes, the pipes.
Yeah.
So I gotta leave this same side, but I gotta put some hangers right here, all the way across the layer. You know the layer, 2x8 layer.
Okay.
Hangers.
Will that be good?
Sides.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything else here that needs to be addressed?
Same thing over there.
So same thing over there, Gavino?
No, that one is the ceiling. This is the high ceiling. I gotta remove this.
No.
26.
On this wall.
That
Same thing.
wall
I
and
gotta
that
remove
one that
this.
he's talking about.
I gotta remove this one. You don't
Yep.
need it.
And that there's rotted wood there.
Yeah, we gotta remove that rotted wood. So can you do this week?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because we want to pass the framing this by next week. Because once we're done with that, we can start covering it up, right?
Yep.
So now what else needs to be done downstairs?
I got to change this. That one needs to fix.
We need
A
to
remove.
remove all this rotted framing here.
This house, just to let you know, was freaking waterlogged. Like the entire house had probably been empty for 20 years. I bought this house for $10,000. This one's not gonna make any money. It's gonna be sitting on this one for a while because of just the first guy screwing everything up. But to be fair to how bad the house was, I mean, it was moving. Like you could have probably pushed it over. That's how bad it was. Because Eric walked it for me. Remember, you know Eric? He walked it for me. I'm like, what do you think? I was out of town. He's like, oh yeah, I can fix it. He must have been, you know, or something, because I was like, dude, when I got here, I was like, what the hell? I wouldn't have bought this, but I'm in it now.
Basically, this all the way down is junk.
So we got to rebuild this?
Yeah, the whole landing. Yeah.
Under here, it's all rotted and it's not even supported. You can see all this, but none of this is to code. I mean, back in the day when this house was built, they didn't have codes like this, but
This is good, right?
everything, this is good to here, but then this, it's rotted. So you see how right here, the weight sits here and then there's nothing underneath supporting it.
Yeah, we need the wall, the pulling wall right there.
All right, so we got to do that. Shout out to Victor, our plumber. His dude was sweating this freaking, or did this in like, I don't know, probably an hour and a half. Put this new gas line in for us, super good. So first thing, get the framing done. All the things he told you, all the rotten boards, the stair steppers, everything like that. It's gonna be a cool house though once it's done.
I don't know what this is.
I have no idea. Well, I think we know what it is. We gotta take care of this, and then is there rotten boards up here?
He didn't say anything about these.
I mean, they look good, they're solid. Just pull these old things off when you're up there.
The knob and tube.
Yeah, the old knob and tube, pull that off. What I would suggest is us just spraying all this with Kills. I know for sure we have to move this over here. We're gonna move this sink here. Unless you got your butt when you're in the shower. A little bidet action.
You want to wash your hands in your ass?
Yeah. Wash your hands and your ass at the same time. Okay, so toilet's fine here. Just move like a small, I would put like a pedestal sink in here or something super small. So you gotta put the insulation up there too.
Yep.
So we might, because we can call for the framing and insulation at the same time, couldn't we?
No.
We cannot?
No, they want the insulation has to go after the framing because they want all the framing 100% exposed.
I mean, these old 2x4s are way better than what you get these days.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just curious about that myself. Like, okay, you see these? These are old 2x4s, freaking solid. These ones are newer and they're like pulp or something. For all my lumber guys out there, why are the old 2x4s so much better? Is that 2 different pieces of wood?
Yeah, but it's just a jack stud. It's not.
Jack stud? What the hell is a jack stud?
So-
it's just a jack stud. What the fuck is a jack stud?
So it's not supporting.
It's called in
It's
trim.
not supporting weight. This one
It's-
next to it's supporting weight.
Got it. So you're saying that a jack stud I get what you're saying. It's just to make the door entry, right?
Yeah. So the jack stud goes in. It's the one on the inside that goes underneath the header. Your king stud is what holds the
Yeah,
weight.
I do know that. So remove the knob and tube. Don't cover anything up. We got good things there. So that's it for now, right? All right, so let's go to the outside, look at that door and see about enclosing that part off. And then we have to do the deck, right? Yeah, hey. When in doubt, caulk it out. Or what is this, silicone? Good fix there.
What the fuck?
So we got a good sized backyard. We haven't even been back here in a while. We clear this whole area out so there's no hazardous material for any tenants. We pulled that antenna off. I don't know why the hell somebody left that up there. Can you have this whole thing that we just talked about done by this weekend?
Yeah.
For the whole house, drywall, insulation, everything, bring it all the way. How much you want?
You told me 20, right?
Yeah, I think we could pay a little bit more on this one. A little bit more.
$20.
20 bucks? Deal. 20 bucks, yeah. And then we got to bring the paint all the way up
Yeah,
there.
all the way up, yeah. But
Do you need some scaffolding?
No, just the ladder. I rent on Home Depot. 20.
No, don't rent.
No?
Buy.
It's too big ladder. I don't need a lot.
How much you pay to rent it?
$40.
How much does it cost?
Yes, that's right.
200?
Yeah, probably.
I also have scaffolding. One of my guys, I'm gonna have you fix his deck for him. The guy who watches my dog has a bunch of scaffolding that we can use. We probably need it anyways. Many jobs as we do, something to have. I'd like a boom would be ideal. We gotta fix that stuff out there, the paint. Oh, we had one more little thing I think we got to fix, right back here. Wasn't there rotten wood right here? Because they're gonna call this shit out. So we gotta fix this part too. Guys, if you're looking to flip real estate, and if you're in state, out of state, you wanna flip, you wanna learn how to make your first $25,000 guaranteed, we have a coaching program. We teach students how to do that. I could give you a lineup of people that have joined my program, got their first flip. Many of them made $72,000, $102,000, $127,000. Susie Moreno just made $102,000 out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. All these people joined my program. I guarantee you, I've joined other programs. Our program is the best one. And so if you're looking for a coach, a mentor who is actually out in the field doing it versus some fake guru sitting behind their computer telling you he's doing it, join our program. Check it out, we'll help you out. And you've been a part of it, Danny. What do you got to say about that? I would like to hear your perspective because you enjoy it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been awesome seeing people join the program, like, any hesitations they have or, if they're kind
Chicken
of
shit.
questioning the whole thing or whatever, and then they get in, jump in, and then just seeing that confidence built. And
That's the cool thing.
They run through their first one, and then after that, you just feel like you can conquer the world.
The first one is the hardest one. All right, we'll check in the next one. Peace.